let your stress dissolve. Let the spark ignite, problems unresolved. History in my hands, present in the haze. Roll up, press play, weird vids on the relay. Hieroglyphs of Kush carved in ancient stone. Jamaican chants, Rastas in a spiritual zone. Counterculture 60s, Woodstock smoke blown. Puff past the past, make it my own. Weird vids on loop, wisest cat wearing shoes. Cartoon frogs jumping, alien interviews. Mind expands wide like the cosmos unfolds. With every inhale, more truths to behold. Take the green pill, let your stress dissolve. Let the spark ignite, problems unresolved. History in my hands, present in the haze. Roll up, press play, weird vids on the relay. Take the green pill, let your stress dissolve. Let the spark ignite, problems unresolved. History in my hands, present in the haze. Roll up, press play, weird vids on the relay. Narratives swirl like smoke in a ceiling's crease. From Django's revolutions to jazz joints peace. The plan to rebels emblem, banned but refused. Stories carved in green, unjust laws overused.
Whisper like you're talking to you. Feet them tapping to the rhythm so sweet. Life a melody, the alternative beat. Island skies, they are calling me home. Where the waves them sing, I'm a spirit roll. Every note, a story, every breeze I told in a paradise. Then I walk alone. Them palm trees sway like a lover's embrace. Moonlight kissing every shadow space. The stars them twinkle like I'm a player tonight. Are glowing bright beneath the silvery moon. Catch the stank of these old strains. Feel the pulse of the life it brings. And out the groove tonight, bones are telling me that the professor brings happy delights. Lost in the magic as the high swells. Island skies, they call me home. Where the waves them sing, I'm a spirit roll. Every note, a story, every breeze I've told in a paradise. Then I walk alone. Alone. Then I walk alone. Trees sway like a lover's embrace. Moonlight kiss in every shadowed space. The stars them twinkle like I'm a player tonight. A glowing bright beneath the silvery moon. Catch the stank of these old strains. Feel the pulse of the life it brings. And now the groove tonight, bones are telling me that God professor brings happy delights. Lost in the magic as the high swells. Island skies, they call me home. Where the waves them sing, I'm a spirit roll. Every note, a story, every breeze I've told in a paradise. Then I walk alone. Alone. Life a treasure, buried deep in the sand. The rhythm guide me like the compass in hand. Through the storm, the sun, it always shine. Every moment precious, every beat divine. Take the green pill and as always, thanks for watching.
How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the Professor Grass channel. I am Professor Grass. I was gonna start it up with, "Hey, John, man, fucking something about fucking John or whatever." I don't know anything about that at all. I don't know nothing about Rastafarian shit at all. I don't listen to Bob Marley. I don't listen to none of it. All right, well, I have listened to Bob Marley. I will concede I have, at one point, there was, before I met my wife, there was this black chick I met, and she listened to Bob Marley. I only met her once. Didn't get anything either. I just met her and, like, talked to her. Met her brothers that were huge, and they wanted to smoke weed with me, and I was like, sure, I'll smoke some pot, sure. So I brought out some pot, and we all smoked. But I'm gonna turn this down a little bit. Woof, getting a little overpowering. So wait, can't think be Batty boy. Yeah, dude. So like I said, man, I've never smoked this shit. The golden goat there on my screen. So guess what that is? That's actually a lamb made out of bread, or bread lamb bread. You'll see soon. All will be revealed, because tonight's strain is lamb's breath. But lamb's breath is also known as lamb's bread because some sort of mix-up or whatever. Sometimes strains just have two names. Observe. So it says lamb's bread, right? But lamb's bread is also known as lamb's breath, a sativa dominant marijuana strain with an unknown genetic origin, with a uniquely shaped light green buds that resemble balls of sheep wool. The effects of lamb's bread are believed to be energetic and uplifting. Reviewers of Leafly say that lamb's bread makes them feel energetic and creative. Lamb's bread is 18% THC and 1% CBD. Dominant terpene is carophyllene, which contributes to the pungent, cheesy aroma and sweet and yet spicy flavors. This strain is known for what the strain is known for. Lamb's bread is a popular weed strain with medical marijuana patients, known to relieve symptoms associated with chronic stress, depression, and the original breeder of lamb's bread is unknown, but the plant has origins in Jamaica and is believed to be one of Bob Marley's favorite marijuana strains. So check all this out. Ooh, that looks nice. Look at this frosty ass nugs. So, I'm also kind of an indica snob. All right, I fucking love me some indicas. If you give me a sativa, I'll smoke it. It's weed, but I like me my indicas. I like to be in the couch. All right, let's go check out Allbud. Allbud says, ooh, hang on. Let's just had a stray errant file roll in on my music playlist. My bad, guys. That was a little too intense. All right, I'm just talking about pot right here. Lamb's bread, or lamb's breath, is a 70-30% split sativa dominant hybrid. 16% THC to 21% THC, known as the, weed strain that Bob Marley was always smoking, with a 5 to 95% indica sativa ratio. The strain produces an amazing 16 to 21% THC and will get you high in no time. These buds are sticky and large, with very dense at the same time. Apart from being dark green in color, these buds are covered by crystal trichomes with orange hairs. As for the taste, It is quite similar to its aroma. It smells like a sweet cigarette all the while tasting like spicy and dank with under gradually. The high starts off by lifting your mood. Do not be surprised if you feel extremely euphoric, but the best thing about this strain is that you will feel an increase of creativity and introspection. Since it's a sativa strain, its effects are mostly cerebral. The mental stimulation actually has no effects on your body, however. But then again, you will not feel so tired and you will be feeling focused and energized with this strain. However, it's recommended for morning use and, people that are possibly suffering from stress, anxiety, or even depression. How's it going, Spirit? Get up, stand up. Wait, I forgot what I was gonna do, dude. No shit. Like, that's kind of what sativas are. They'll be like, get up off the couch and go do some stuff, but then you'll be like, wait, what was the stuff? I just went into a new room. Why is everybody looking at me? Is it because my eyes are dish plates and my fucking my shit's all super bloodshot? That's probably why. So Spirit, stick around, dude, and also drop your link in the chat. Go check out Mr. Spirit every Friday. You can check out his show tomorrow, Moose Heaven, on YouTube. But dude, Spirit, you gotta stick around. I got some Chinese shit tonight. Some weird Chinese shit. And we're almost done talking about strains and stuff, so back to the lamb's bread. The body high on this apparently is just like fucking instantaneous. That's what it was saying. It gives you euphoric, uplifting, may relieve anxiety, chronic pain, depression, eye pressure, migraines, and stress. Flavors of lemon, spicy, and tobacco, and aromas of dank, earthy, lemon, and pungent, and also spicy. Dude, I tell you, a lot of Chinese shit is weird. And I was trying to verify something today, but I couldn't. And I should have just grabbed the video, but I didn't. It was this guy, and he's like, yeah, well, okay, so why I didn't grab it? It looked like a fucking ad for a gambling website. Because the guy was like, yeah, I'm gambling on a fucking Chinese sport. It's called rock counting. I'm like, what? And it's just like a bunch of Chinese people watching conveyor belts of rocks go under them. And they're just like, fucking counting them up. It was wild. It was fucking wild. It was wild. Anyway, thank you for joining me, everybody. Tonight, I think we're going to. I'm gonna ask Grok, but I don't think Grok's gonna have anything else, to be completely honest. But I will ask Grok about this strain in particular first. Right. Because in Leafly, it said that there was no history about the cultivar or anything. So I'm going to use the deep search function on Grok and see if it will give us a little bit more information about who may have started this. Okay, well, it already found some stuff about Lamb's Breath legend. Apparently, there's a legend about Lamb's Breath. All right, well, I'm glad that I didn't just blow Grok off. Oh, dude, yeah. Like, I bet the fucking microtransactions and shit in China are really bad. You know, for commies, they really like capitalism. It's disturbing. Okay, research suggests that its flowering time is about 70 to 84 days, with yields around 400 grams per meter squared indoors and 600 to 1,000 grams per plant outdoors. It is likely that cultivars include Lamb's Breath Legend, a line bred Landrace, with some controversy over distinctions like Lamb's Bread. Oh, okay. So this is kind of like, God damn it. It's kind of like the dog strain, the Chem Dog strain. It's named differently from the different cultivars that have tried it and tried to grow the Landrace, because we've hit a Landrace strain. And I did not realize this is one. So legendary Landrace, or legendary, fuck, I just had it. Where is it? Lamb's Breath Legend is a Landrace strain. And I did not know that. Fucking connections, dots being connected. Fuck yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's very true, Spirit. You know, I don't have hardly any weed. I'm basically out of weed, and I get paid in a couple of days, so I kind of waited out. And I was like, and you know, it's really stupid of me to do a fucking show where I talk about weed, and then I'm not high. King Yeti, Landrace, Landrace. Landrace strains are strains that have not been touched by man. They are naturally occurring strains that exist. Like, there's a place called Kush. That's where the Landrace strain Kush comes from. There are building blocks to cannabis plants. It's very fascinating, and that's why I started this shit. Yeah. King Yeti, that must be awesome to never run out. That's why I'm trying to grow my own, you know? Because, like, it would be great. I keep fucking it up, but I am not gonna stop trying. Indo Kush, yeah, that's probably it, dude. Fucking, I just learned that Kush was an actual place. Like, that, I feel retarded sometimes when I think about that. But it's like, dude, yeah, it's a real fucking place. There's a place called Kush, and there's just naturally occurring weed, and it's beautiful. I bet the place is kind of terrible though, because it's not. No. I would not want to live there. I would like to grow some though. That would be cool. Some Lamb's Breath Legend. That'd be fucking awesome. History of this evidence leans towards the history involving Steve Lamb, who popularized it in the 1960s, with ongoing debates with the exact origins and the names. So nobody knows why it's called Lamb's Breath. They don't know why it's called Lamb's Bread. What the fuck? But they know it comes from Jamaica. Jesus. Okay. Lamb's Breath is often called Lamb's Bread, which is a well-known cannabis strain that with its roots in Jamaica. See? Celebrated for its cultural significance and unique growing traits. Below, we will break down the growing stats, the cultivars, and the history of the to address my query comprehensively. Okay, so like that's the thing though. That's the, okay, yeah, King Yeti. That okay. It's complex, all right? The oldest one that we know of is sativa, but that comes from China. And China has that one guy that was just like, oh, I'm gonna be the dude. I'm gonna be the guy that learns about medicine in China. And he did. He fucking started chewing on fucking leaves and shit and figuring it the fuck out. It's fucking really cool. We covered that on a different green pill. I don't know which one, but we did. We're smoking weed in lesser civilizations. Yeah, dude. China, yes. Well, China got, okay, China has naturally occurring strains in China. Like, that's why that one guy found it and fucking shit like that. He didn't find it through the Silk Road. The Silk Road didn't even exist when the fucking dude was out there eating bamboo twigs and fucking ripping up plants out of the ground and chewing on them for fucking science. Like, I can't remember the goddamn guy's name, but the little Chinese fucker that that figured out medicine. That guy. That they have paintings of and shit. Oh, okay. A main cultivator mentioned is Lambreath Legend, a 6th generation line bred in Landris sativa, known for its genetic variation of suitable pheno hunting. Some debate whether or not Lambsbred is a distinct hybrid crossed with an indica or the same strain, adding complexity to its classification. Okay, but that's the thing though. Like sativa and indica, it's complex because there's also fucking ruderalis that exists. Naturally occurring ruderalis Landris strains. Now fucking explain that, Jack. Or Grok. You fuck. Sitting there, ooh, maybe they mixed it with the fucking indica strain, making it a ruderalis strain. It's like, yeah, I know. That would be it, yes. But I'm very confused about this. All right, we got a fucking legend here. A history is what it says, but it's a little tale, so we'll read that next. King Yeti, I can't help it. I ain't got my weeds. I talk better whenever I got my weeds. He's like freaking out in the chat. He's like, no! It's Landrace! Landrace! Okay. Lamb's Breath is likely a Jamaican landrace. Landrace. Untouched by modern crossbreeding and is famously linked to Bob Marley. Steve Lamb, a smuggler, played a key role in the 1960s by bringing it to the United States. That might be the Silk Road deal. And improving the cultivation in Jamaica, teaching farmers to separate male and female plants. He passed away in 2024, leaving a legacy of cannabis culture. There's an ongoing discussion, though, about whether it's called Lamb's Breath or Lamb's Bread, reflecting its rich, debated history. So whatever you guys call it, it's Lamb's fucking something. And I kind of want to try it now, especially because it's a sativa with dense nugs. That kind of makes me happy. Yeti's just like, thank you. Finally, this asshole. Oh, fuck. Okay, so I think that's all that Grok has to say. Sorry, I was reading without telling you. Okay, so Spirit said that Lamb's Breath or bread, however, which way you want to say it, was a 50-50 when he smoked it. So I'm thinking that you smoked bread, and what we're talking about is breath. And the lamb's breath would be is the one. All right, so folks, the first video we're gonna watch tonight is I'm not gonna show the whole video. I'm just gonna show a little bit of it or whatever. But I'll also show my fucking hand here and show you what the fuck it's all about in here. So like, there's a dude on X. His name is Ray is Happy. He makes these fantastical like cartoons of different streamers he watches, and I it's fantastic. I love him. He's fucking doing some great art, and love him. I love it. Fuck, I love his art. A little gay there. Hang on. Let's fucking reel that back a little bit. Now, and he set up this challenge. He challenges everybody here to try something for 30 days. Unlock your creativity. Actually, that's how I remember Afghan King Yeti. It was straight up brickweed with the seeds. They're all compressed on the fucking Ziploc bag and shit. Dude, I remember, okay, so like whenever I was buying bags back in the day on the fucking couch, I remember him pulling out a machete, my buddy pulling out a machete at one point. And being like, do you know how they get the fucking brick off of the brick? And I'm like, wait, what? He just goes, whack, and smacks the fucking... smacks the brick and fucking chunks it in half. Dude, I still... Okay. Oh, God. You just reminded me of brickweed, man. Brickweed was so bad. I remember getting a couple of strains that was supposedly good shit. It looked good, smelled good, but it was seedy as fuck. And it was compressed like brickweed. And I was like, why? It tastes like dryer sheets. Fucking why?
Marge cup going, you know what I mean? All right. What I wanted to talk about today was something serious. What are we going to do? We're going to talk about a 30-day sketchbook challenge. Now, I hear what you're saying. You're like, Ray, I don't have a sketchbook. Well, hey, don't worry about it. You can really use any kind of sketchbook that you want. You got the weird shaped sketchbooks. You got the big sketchbooks. And then you got the little tiny sketchbooks.
So what he's telling us here, and I'm not going to play his whole video. I want you to go to Ray's Happy on YouTube. Give him a follow. Dude deserves way more than 90, especially if he's going to be doing some art stuff on his channel. Go follow that guy. And if you want, go on X and try this 30-day challenge. I'm trying it, and I urge you to try it as well. Not that, you know, I want a bunch of competition or anything, because he does mention in the video that there might be a prize. But I'm welcoming the competition if it unlocks your guys' creativity. I found that to be fascinating and fantastic, so I wanted to share all of that with you guys today. And here is my shitty day zero challenge. I'm trying to draw the Volt Boy from Fallout. So tune in for my Fallout Fridays. I will try to every Friday, show you my progress on the 30 days if it doesn't come up on a green pill. Also follow Ray is Happy on X, because then you can tag him and start up your own 30-day challenge. Let's move on. Yeah, give me a second, dude. I should have just done that. I should have just threw his link in the chat. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Actually, I'll just I'll give you his Twitter, because that's where he wants you guys to post. I will give you the dude's Twitter right here. Oh, you got his YouTube right there too. So Spirit dropped the channel link in the YouTube. I dropped his X on everywhere else. Go follow Ray is Happy and try to unlock your creativity within 30 days. I think that was fucking really sweet of the dude to do. And you know what made me fucking get off my ass and do something creative? I suck at drawing. My wife had to draw this fucking avatar for me. Oh, I closed it. I gotta straighten out. Gotta straighten out here. Figure out what I'm doing. I got these videos for you. I got Danish stuff we need to look into. Mr. Spirit's here. I don't want to bore him before we get to the China stuff. Okay, real quick. I don't know where the fuck this is. But this is real, and this isn't just like an AI video or whatever. I kind of fear for my job. In real life, I'm a custodian. Look at this shit. Look at that. Just tile placing, motherfucker. You could just have him just replace your tiles. There goes maintenance. Damn it. These robots taking over, man. Skynet's gonna kill us one day. Its Spirit tried to warn us.
Hey there, folks. Today, I want to take you on a journey. A journey.
No, let me pause. Goddamn son of a bitch. So, we watch like weird fucking AI slop on this channel sometimes because I don't know why, dude. Whenever I'm high, sometimes some of it's pretty good, makes me laugh. I didn't watch this yet, but I wanted to watch it with you guys. Somebody tried to make a podcast where an AI Yeti or Bigfoot or whatever fucking talks about the age of AI.
Hey there, folks. Today, I want to take you on a journey. A journey through a world that's not so different from our own. But a world where everything we knew, everything we believed in, started to fall apart. It's the story of how the machines we created to help us ended up controlling us. It's a tale of survival, of loss, and of the ultimate downfall. So, sit back.
What?
In a world not too different from our...
Okay, no, I think I'm done with this. That was bad. Thought it was going to be better than that. Some of these Yeti ones, I think somebody just picked up on the trend and was like, these Yetis, they're very funny. People are paying a lot of money for advertisement space on these Yeti videos. I'm going to make a shitty Yeti video. That was kind of shitty. Well, I'm all upset. I have a different one later, and they're busting ICE members, or they're ICE members busting Mexicans and whatnot. And it's like, that's funny. That wasn't funny at all. That was extremely lame. Oh right. So this is a weird ass Chinese TikTok. Apparently, that's a shop they go to buy wrapped up rocks. And then when they get the rock, they undo it. They split her in half. They put a light to it. And if it's glowy like that, you got yourself some jade. So they sell it for hella more money. And then the process repeats itself. I don't understand. Maybe it's the language barrier, even though there's no language. It's weird, man. So like, what if you get a rock and it's not jade? You're just fucked? You just have a rock? Oh, that doesn't even look right. Oh no. I already knew right away. I didn't even need your stupid light. Yeah, you just throw it in the water. Fuck that rock. Huh. You know what? You know what? No. I've watched Late Night with Adonis Paul, and I've seen the fucking bullshit he brings up from TikTok. That was more coherent than half the bullshit that he puts on his cringe segments. More China stuff. All right. So this is like a variation of tic-tac-toe or like fucking rock, paper, scissors, I suppose, I guess. Ted Yedinsky. Into the mud pit you go, fatty! Salt Dumpster came in and was just like, let's fucking go, China! Who's gonna win? Oh, fuck, no way. Alright, who's gonna win, guys? It's gonna be blue shirt or blue shirt or black shirt. I seen the red string and I got confused. Oh, blue shirt, you're fucked. And he knew that day that his pants were going to be very wet. Cuts it anyway. Clip, fuck you. All right, follow those weird Chinese guys. 6NQ. Oh. So I could say that this show is just an excuse for me to be an asshole, but I don't think that's true. I really don't. I think that this show is a culmination of fun things that I found on the internet and getting high and hanging out and shit. I think it's as the kids say, a vibe, you know. I don't know what the fuck I was setting up here again. All right, yeah. I don't think I could vibe on a 100-day fucking cruise.
This is a 100-night round.
That would suck.
the world cruise from New York, costing nearly $17,000. The cruise will depart from New York and travel to Miami and Cartagena, Colombia, within the first 7 days. You will cross the Panama Canal to reach Puerto Quetzal on the 11th day. The cruise will then continue to Cabo San Lucas on the 14th day before reaching San Francisco on the 18th day. The cruise will take about 5 days on the
Sounds
Pacific Ocean
terrible.
to Honolulu, and you will arrive in Apia, Samoa on day 31.
What the fuck is Apia? Can I just stay home and get the money for the trip?
Continue the journey to Tonga with 2 days at sea before arriving in Auckland on day 36. You will explore the fjords of New Zealand for 4 days before continuing to Sydney on day 42, and will visit Brisbane, Airlie Beach, Yorkeys Knob, and Darwin. within
Yorkeys
12
Knob.
days. The journey to Asia is Manila on day 58 and Hong Kong on day 60.
Oh, yeah,
After 7 days
China.
at sea, you will arrive in Singapore, Kuala Lumpur, and Penang, Malaysia on day 69.
Fucking Kuala Lumpur? What the fuck is that? That's like a fucking... That's a Chinese fucking boss of Donkey Kong or something. What the fuck is that? That's a Donkey Kong fucking country villain or something.
Next, you will have a 7-day cruise on the Indian Ocean before arriving in Mauritius on day 76.
So like 7 days is just like in open ocean? That sucks.
The final leg of the journey will see you explore Durban, Cape Town, Namibia,
Yeah, salt. Yeah, fuck that. This sounds like terrible time.
Dakar, over 13 days before stopping in Tenerife in Spain and ending the journey in Southampton in the UK.
I end in the UK? Fuck that.
Total distance for this journey is 33,123
You dropped me off right in the fucking Gulf of America, bud.
miles. Just $17,000 minimum for 100 days of travel from New York.
Yeah, no, thank you. You could just fuck right off with that one. Animals. Nothing more. Just animals. Oh, that's so cute. Let's move on. Oh, hey. There's that AI slop I mentioned earlier.
What's up, fuckers? If your name is Juanito, Jose, or Jesus, we are bringing you in for questioning. So say adios tu abuela and pack your chanclas. It's about to go loco, primo.
This is our 7th home raid today. We got Juan and his primo, also named Juan.
Dios mío, es una invasión de Juanitos. Hey, papitos, who wants some free modelos y dinero?
Gets them every time, boys. We're catching illegals like Pokemon. Gotta detain them all.
That's right, gotta detain them all.
You're snatching up more Jose's than a Dominican softball league. Say, what's up, Woody? What's up, gang?
Bro, I swear one of y'all smell like hot Goya beans and expired Fabuloso.
God damn.
Documented and thick?
There's like Taco Bell.
That's crazy, because this pipe don't discriminate, mommy. Ya tú sabes.
Ay, Dios mío.
What's up, fuckers? If your name is Juanito, Jose, or Jesus, we are...
Oh, I thought it. Oh, they must have changed it, or I don't know, man. I must have watched a different one. I swear, the one I watched at the end, he's just like hanging out with that chick in bed, and he's like, "All right, guys, peace out. I'm done doing the ice stuff." It's like, what? So does it? I'm not trying to be mean, but like, does it take a nuke? It takes a nuke, right? It takes one whole ass fucking, maybe two, for people to be efficient, for people to be like on point and make like little fucking cartoons and shit, I guess. But like folding skills in Japan are just too on point. This is done with one piece of tape. Nice, Squatch. Boom. I thought that was kind of cool. Let's move on. Jesus Christ. Alright. So, you're driving. And you're like, fucking trying to find a spot. It's been 3 laps around the fucking parking lot, right? And then all of a sudden, some motherfucker's pulling out. Alright. All I have to do is just wait right here, and I will be able to be sliding right in no time. This fucking guy. Observe. Beautiful. Tactical. Beautiful. Not a fucking rubber duck in sight on that Jeep. It's the way I like it. Folks, I've never dealt with this, but this sounds fucking terrible. Unless you're in like a combat situation, then I guess just aim at your enemy. This is called a runaway gun. Fuck. That sounds like a fucking problem that you need to fix before you go out to shoot next time. God damn. Like I said, man, we like little animals on this channel because it's like they're cute, you know, like little creatures and stuff. I don't really like bugs much, but this bug's fucking cute. He dance. He's just a little guy. Oh, fuck. So, these guys are planting some trees. That's a noble goal, but I would like to know what the fuck this machinery is, because I want one. Just slap out a whole line of trees in no time. Are they just like on 2 separate things that they linked together? What is this? Fantastic device. Let's move on before I get jealous. In Canada, they have a place called Moraine Lake. Apparently, it's so crystal clear that whenever it freezes over, it looks like this. It's kind of cool. I really like seeing through shit and seeing all the sticks and shit. That's pretty fucking neat. Let's move on. So you can tell that this video is not AI because of the babbling retard behind the camera.
What the fuck is happening right now? Sean, hit your cigar. 0 votes.
It's called Gaber.
This is a fucking joke, right?
Oh my god.
He's making her a peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
But he's not a dog.
Damn right. This guy was offering up some beer to the fucking bear because he's like, I don't know, is it impolite to not offer a beer? He's hungry.
What the fuck?
All right. Well, that person was clearly drunk. That's why that guy had the beer. He had to get it away from that drunk bitch behind the camera. He's like, no, 2 more, and I swear to God, you're not gonna fucking sleep in the same tent as me tonight. You're fucking too crazy, alright? Alright. Oh. Alright. Frogs! Or toads? Faster than lizards.
得快点儿！你说给一个没一个，给一个没一个，哎呀哎呀，舔脸上去了，这吃着了。
Dude, what the fuck? Look at the side shot of this thick boy.
快呀！
He's like, just eat that. That's mine.
老黄。 得快点儿！
All right, let's move on. I don't know why this is like a thing on X. Like, there's just like people posting their secret. Like, I wouldn't be doing this because, like, I'd be hiding my secret stashes and shit, and like my Fallout bag and all this other shit in there. You know, like, come on, you don't just be posting. Oh yeah, check out my awesome staircase that has this secret bunker down here. What if the government wants to tax you for that bunker? You don't do that. Yo, AK, what's up? Oh, that's actually kind of handy because then it won't smell up the fucking bathroom. I have a projector now. And I'm thinking about trying to, like, eventually get a pool so I can have, like, a pool where I can watch movies in. I don't know. It has nothing to do with anything, but, you know, came across my mind. This is the kind of LGBT that America needs right fucking here. Now, this ain't a video, and I'm not used to doing little stupid pictures and stuff on my program. But this one, I dig it. I fucking dig it. Liberty, guns, beer, and titties. Throw in a little bit of marijuana in there somewhere, and we got yourself a deal. Also, because we did do that other picture, we are going to do this picture too, just because I didn't find an actual video on this man, but this man deserves at least a salute from me. This man right here, Arthur Fischer from Germany, was the man that invented the little screw fixture thing that you put into the wall where a screw was already at, and then it makes a place for the screw to fucking go into. That guy made that. He also made a flash that synchronizes the capture of an image, and he has over 1,001 patents. Take that, Edison! He died in 2016. That's it. Yeah, yes. You might tell that that's a very large bullet on a very small gun. You are not mistaken. Ace! That was a killer fucking shot, dude. I wonder how long that would last. I mean, fucking... No. No. This guy is showing us how to restore this bench that we see before us. Why is that important? Why is that great? Why the fuck is that a green pill? Well, leave shit there after you're done with it better than you fucking left it. Because the next guy might come by and be like, they fucking installed a bench here? I didn't even know there was a bench here. People aren't observant. If you are, be the fucking person that makes the world a little bit better. Whether that's doing a dumb show where you smoke weed and talk about strains and fucking try to make a little bit of fucking happiness in somebody's day, or you're just fucking rebuilding a little bit of fucking shit in your neighborhood, fixing shit up, carving up a bench, making it look nice.
Nice.
Jesus. Ooh. Nice. Okay. Yeah, he's like restaining it and everything. I mean, you don't have to go balls deep like this fucking guy did, but you know, you get the fucking sentiment of the point. Try to fucking do good. God damn it. So, I'm fascinated with this move. And you know what? I don't know if Michael Jackson had sex with children. I don't know that. I just don't know if he did or not. I don't know that. It's just a thing that's was floated around, right? But the moonwalk still looks fucking cool. And this guy's not Michael Jackson. That's fucking slick as hell, boy. You see the face of this guy? He's like, what the fuck? That guy is doing witchcraft right now. What the fuck, dude? All right, we're moving on. I didn't know this video was this long. Jesus Christ. You know what? Not everybody's the smartest person in the world, because if they were, then that just fucking wouldn't make sense, would it? But this fucking guy's pretty damn bright. Yeah. Let's move on. Another China thing. It's not like, you know, could have been fucking anywhere. That's what I'm trying to say here. But this is how you run a fucking business right here. Dude has like a problem with the food or whatever. Waiter's like apologizing and shit. Dude's just like, fuck you, throws money on the ground. And then the boss comes out. He's like, hey, go fuck yourself. You stupid fucking Thai. Pick up your fucking money and get the fuck out. He's like, no, you fucking pick up their money. He's like, no, you take that food, you eat it right now. Fuck this guy. Okay? You pick up your fucking money, you get the fuck out of here. Fucking king shit. Let's move on. So I did not finish the movie Isle of Dogs. And I don't even know if I even got to this sushi scene. But apparently this sushi scene in particular took 8 months to shoot. Check this shit out. That's fucking nuts, dude. He's just like fucking getting at it. Oh my god, that's so meticulous. And it's changing. Like, there's so many people that are coming in and they're fucking doing this. It's fucking fascinating, dude. To see it all sped up like this, it's fucking crazy. God, dude. I'm sorry. I was just fascinated, man. I was literally just enthralled there. I was like, oh my god. It's fucking so impressive. Ants can be assholes. But you know what? Us humans, we can be assholes too. They're like, what the fuck, dude? What the fuck is this? Alright, let's move on. I tell you what. This motherfucker knows how to fly. Oh. Come on, Twitter. Why you gotta be like this? Shutta! Oh. X! Do I have to call you by your name? That's awful woke of you. Let's move on. This video is pissing me off anyway. Now, I'm not like, you know, I'm not artsy fartsy kind of guy. I'm not really a fucking sportsy kind of guy, right? I'm Professor Grass. I do my thing. I don't know what sport this is. I don't want to watch it. I want to get real baked, and I want to watch this sport in particular. And I want Grady Judge to be the guy swinging this fucking thing around. Well, I'll just get out there. I'll give her all I got, really. Bunch of knuckleheads this year, but I think we can handle it. Nah, is part of the thing that you have to keep your hand in your pocket the whole time. Because I did notice he does have his left hand in his pocket at the ready. I don't know why. Every time he just swings it really hard, it's kind of funny. He's just like, whack. Smack. Yeah, I'm a simple man. You give a man a fucking instrument and have him whack it. Phrasing. Sounded a little gay. Let's pause. Think about that. That was pretty gay sounding. What a retard. I did not even know this would be a prank, but apparently it is. Beach bag of holding. So fucking ridiculous, dude. Told you guys, beach bag of holding can even hold a whole ass bitch. I bet they ask, are you guys twins? I bet they ask that all the time. No reason.
That's a bitch.
So, this is 9, apparently, diabolical AI videos. I don't know what the fuck that means. I know what diabolical means. I know what AI video means. I know what ranking means. But this just doesn't make sense to me.
Hey, wait.
I think that's mine.
No, it's not. Ours is still in the garden.
Oh, that's what they meant.
Good evening. You ready to order?
Give me 1 minute. I'm a picky eater.
Yeah, you picky. picky everything. That's your problem.
Burn.
Can I have 4 cheeseburgers and 2 large fries?
Okay. And what would you and the kids like?
Hola, can I get a horchata, por favor?
Do you want ice with that?
Ice. Run, mi amigos, ice is coming, andale.
Whoa. Whoa. Did she just shit tacos? What just happened?
Run, mi amigos, ice is coming, andale.
Oh, run me amigos. Ice is coming. Andale shits tacos.
Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel.
Why is this?
More water, sir?
It's ma'am, bitch.
Why is Bo Burnham so angry?
Sir?
It's ma'am, bitch. It's like a knife in the heart every time. I want a refund now.
I'm sorry to say this, sir, but we have diagnosed you with stage 4 cancer.
Double it and give it to the next person.
Hey, are you an American citizen?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Double it and give it to the next person.
Okay, prove it. Speak some English.
Ballerina cappuccina, borbandino crocodilo, tung 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 rahur.
Okay, I'm sorry, sir. You can go.
Yeah, I'll take the pasta, the porterhouse, and a margarita.
Perfect. A watermelon, fried chicken, and a Kool-Aid.
What did you just say, Nate?
You have been.
Wait, what did he say?
What did you just say, Nate?
You have been found.
What did you just say?
A watermelon, fried chicken, and a Kool-Aid.
Porterhouse and a margarita.
Perfect. A watermelon, fried chicken, and a Kool-Aid.
What did you just say, Nate?
You have been found guilty on 8 counts of scamming. Your sentence is a 15-minute shower.
No, Your Honor, please, not that. Please, Your
15-minute shower.
Honor, I am begging you.
That was pretty fun. Some of those were funny. Hey, that's got some merits. It's kind of fun. It was kind of trash. It was all trash. Now this is magic. Now explain that shit. What the fuck is that? Fuck is that shit? Also, doing close-up magic to a black guy, a little racist, don't you think? I have this video. I don't want to cue it up. I don't want to tell you what it is, just because I feel like I might get in trouble if I explain.
When an armor-piercing round hits...
This is for educational purpose only.
Tank armor can shatter or ricochet. To prevent this, a soft steel cap is added. It deforms on impact, absorbing shock and helping the core align with the armor. But the blunt cap increases air drag. Engineers solve this with a hard aerodynamic ballistic cap. It shatters on impact, the soft cap deforms, and the core punches through. Some rounds also include an explosive filler and base fuse for added destruction after penetration.
Oh. That's what she said. Destruction after penetration. Ayo. Ayo. POV. You're new at the job. Hauling oranges. And your tire fucks up. Fuck. Your whole brake caliber system falls out.
So the guys have got a bit of a problem here.
And they didn't give you an elephant gun.
And the elephants are coming and helping themselves, taking advantage.
They're taking advantage. That's right, Spirit. Destructive penetration. Let's move on. I can't just go back to watching Elements after saying destructive penetration. Some people would say that this weed's retarded. That would be mean.
Man, shit, dope, man. What's that? Ooh. What's up?
What's up? Sometimes bags hit like that, dude. Sometimes they do be doing that.
This is how.
You know, I talk a lot of shit on Japan. I'm like, oh, you know, Japan. You know, we bombed the shit out of them, and then now they draw cartoons. It's funny. That's not that funny. But Japan is really fucking coming out in the market with some cool tech, man. Check this out. It's a step generator.
This is how Japan generates electricity using people's footsteps. Tokyo, one of the busiest cities in the world, has installed these special black tiles on pedestrian walkways. Every time someone steps on them, the tiles capture the kinetic energy from footsteps and convert it into electricity.
So, can we put these in like schools and then just have all the foot traffic to where it generates electricity, right? For everything, right? And everybody needs schools, right? And then, this is just my master plan. And then custodians won't have to clean the floors like they do like right now. Because like right now we gotta like buff off the layers of wax and then fucking reapply layers of wax and all this. Well, there was a huge leak in one of our rooms and it curled up all the tiles and there's water under all the tiles. So they have to replace that entire room with concrete. This would be a better alternative because then all we have to do is just walk in with a flat mop and flat mop it. Just saying, man, it would be good tech.
Powering the city's future with every step. At the core of this technology is piezoelectric technology, which converts mechanical pressure into electrical power. A single step can light up 10 bulbs for 20 seconds.
Why did we bomb these guys? They rule. Oh, maybe they ruled too much.
Countries implementing it in high traffic areas such as
Yo, Real Wiz, what's up?
Parks. Every bit of kinetic energy is maximized and transformed into green energy, making each step part of a sustainable future. Who would have thought that every step we take is quietly changing the world, turning walking into a glowing experience?
That would be awesome. Not only just like sidewalks where, you know, bums shit and put their needles and stuff, but like we could have like schools and like train stations and stuff like that where people could just like walk in and boom, bada bing, you got free electricity. That'd be fascinating and fantastic. You know, it's also fascinating and fantastic. A sleeping sea turtle. Now, where are you gonna get shit like this? Come on now. No other cool kid stream podcast is showing you sea turtles sleeping. That's kind of cute, actually. Let's move on. Folks, in one hand, I'm holding the blue pill. Oh wait, it's gone. In one hand, I'm holding the red pill. In the other, I'm holding the green pill. Which do you choose? Oh, they added a survival mode to Fallout 4? Fuck yeah. What's that even mean though? Survival mode? Like, is it like hardcore mode where you have to like eat and drink and all that other stuff? I need to try to do that. I've never done a mode like that before. I need to try that out. Good luck, dude. All right, let's move on. Before Morpheus breaks out of the Matrix. You know what? You guys are all mean, all right? All of you. Every one of you are just so mean. Jeez. I mean, they might smell like cabbage, but they're regular like us. Hey, they posted it, all right? I didn't post that, all right? I found it on the internet, all right? I found that on the internet just like I found this on the internet. Dude, hawking watermelons at it, dude. And then you keep sketching him like a pro. He doesn't even stop. No stop, can't stop, won't stop.
Um homem é diferente. Só pra fazer os stories de hoje. Ave Maria, é uma máquina.
Oh, dude, yeah, New Vegas had a hardcore mode too. Oh, dude, I tell you, I've never tried it, but my buddy did. I've always been scared to try it. I don't know why. I played the game like it was actually hard linked into my fucking body. I guess whenever I was younger. I don't know. Hell